Hi, this is Yolanda Payne from Your Pain Empowerment, and I'm excited about speaking into your purpose. Have you ever realized just before a major victory, there's always pressure to quit? Would you believe just before every major breakthrough in my life, I felt the pressure to quit? Yep, I almost threw in the towel more times than you know, till I realized resistance always precedes breakthrough. Don't you know before things get better, they get worse? Just before victory, you experience obstacles like negative situations, negative people, negative emotions, and anything that can come to frustrate you to give up. I always notice there are three signs your breakthrough could be on the way, even minutes away. One of those signs is when your opposition increases. Yeah, this is when you're experiencing pressure and it's being applied, and you cannot get the pressure off. Number two, when you hit a dead end. This is when it appears that everything good and positive have stopped. Nothing is moving. Your vision, your ideas, your money, your everything you have appear to just not work. And three, when you want to throw in the towel. This is when you feel like hitting the stop button. This is when the pressure gets to be too much and you just want to let it all go. This is a sure indicator that your breakthrough could just be minutes or feet away. These were my signs, and these were the things that I knew if I would just hold on, my change was coming. Napoleon Hill, author of the classic book Think and Grow Rich, told a rather shared a story of how his uncle had gold fever. He told how his Uncle Darby started digging for gold, and after a lot of hard work, he found a vein of gold. After finding evidence that gold was there, his uncle covered up his findings and returned home to borrow money and to find investors so that he could go forth with his project and buy machinery that he needed to surface the gold. Well, after he raised the money, he went back to the site where he'd found the vein of gold and started digging. Well, things were looking good. Better yet, things were looking marvelous. And it wasn't long before he had enough to clear the debt from what he borrowed. Now, excited he could profit now from his venture, he kept digging. Then all of a sudden, the gold disappeared. Yep, the supply stopped. And he ran into a dead wall, just hit a dead wall. And after a while, guess what he did? Yep, he hit the stop button. He quit. Frustrated, he sold his machinery to a junk man for a few $100s. And afterward, the junk man called in an expert mining engineer who checked the mine and calculated 3 feet from where Darby stopped digging, there was a vein of gold. Yeah, the junk man became a millionaire because he hit his stop button. Wow. Now listen, I said all that to say this. Quitting is not an option. You will win. You will succeed. You will be victorious. And you will win, 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 and win again. I'm so glad to be talking to you today, and I hope that I inspired you to go forth in your purpose and never give up. I'm Dr. Y, your purpose prophet, and I am here to empower.